For basketball fans, much has been made of the fate of the ill-fated Lakers. While their twin titans Anthony Davis and LeBron, greatest in the game James himself, have been playing extraordinarily high level, they are still close to losing their go at the playoffs. We have two big questions. Who are the Los Angeles Lakers looking to land in a major trade, and how are they looking next month? Watch it all for the whole story. First off, where are the Lakers right now? LeBron James has become more and more injury-prone after a diamond career. Anthony Davis is coming into his own as a star, sometimes extraordinary, and other times with a bit of a limp and a whimper. Overall, the situation is such that star power yet again defines the Lakers as it has in eras past with greats like Shaquille O'Neal. After a promising preseason, the Lakers suffered a brutal series of setbacks and a major changeup as they moved head coaches. The whole situation has them teetering near the edge, and they cannot really afford to lose another game. While they have lost their last two games against the Washington Wizards and the Denver Nuggets, we have a lot longer yet to go. Their three-point game remains weak, and if either LeBron or Davis are off the pitch, there is a serious chance of loss even against otherwise middling lineups. So greatly built around LeBron James is the team that they struggled to perform without him, unless Anthony Davis has an exceptional night. So then, who is the first of these trade-ins that they're hoping to score to even the odds? The answer lies in going back to the past and visiting the future by way of two former players of the Los Angeles Lakers. Kyle Kuzma, an excellent two-way forward, could be a superb choice to shore up this lineup. Kyle Kuzma has been scoring high for his whole career this season. While he did lose to the Lakers with the Washington Wizards, he has been no slouch. We're looking at a 21.3 PPG, a 7.7 RPG, and a 3.5 APG put in for his wizardly team on the court. The team's forwards have really done wonders for shot creation and maintaining a strong perimeter in addition to scoring rebounds. His versatility can help, and we think he may be coming over. Why? Well, there is word that the Los Angeles Lakers have inquired about him in trade. Perhaps the Lakers game was more of a try-before-you-buy scenario. He will make a great complement to LeBron James and Anthony Davis. He's won a championship alongside them before, and now he has grown and matured. He was good the first time, but now he's shaping up into an all-time great alongside them. We may be listing all three of their names when talking about the strongest Lakers players soon. He's capable of carrying out the offense while Anthony Davis has to sit out. Patrick Beverley will need to be offloaded to make this acquisition. While he is a good player, he's also one of the players good enough to tempt someone into trade generally, but somewhat redundant on a team like the Lakers due to his skill set being overlapped and outmatched by his peers. Patrick could have an opportunity to grow and stand out further with the Wizards. Atop that, they will need to hand over a player like Lonnie Walker IV, plus their first-round pick on 2027. This is a pretty good deal considering that the player could decline his player option and walk off at the end of the season. Patrick, meanwhile, is expiring on his contract. Overall, the Wizards would need the temptation of the pick for their long-view strategy to override the short-term loss of a player like Patrick Beverley, as a man of his skills will be sorely missed from their lineup for the next few seasons at least. Kyle Kuzma's free agency leave potential does pose a risk for the Lakers, especially after giving up so much in our theoretical scenario to garner his abilities, but they could also get him signed onto a new contract if he enjoys his experience. Kyle Kuzma has revealed that he enjoyed his time with the Lakers, and that is normally the sort of public float a player makes if they wouldn't mind a trade over to said team. Up next, D'Angelo Russell of the Wolves. A versatile offensive point guard, D'Angelo Russell presents a tempting acquisition for the Lakers in their present strategic climate and tactical scenario on the field. While he has not been an all-star level player these past few years, he is a solid point guard who can fill virtually any offensive role out on the pitch. D'Angelo Russell averages 17 PPG, 3.1 RPG, and a fair 6.4 APG. He shoots at a 37.4% from beyond the arc. He's able to score in an absolutely elite tier when making the plays. Really though, his versatility comes from the fact that he can thrive without having the ball due to his strong off-ball game. If the Lakers are intending to quadruple down on their traditional star power play, that's almost more important than his on-the-ball play, considering how tempting his other peers will be to make a pass to. Russell would create an excellent guard for the LA Lakers and solve a number of issues presently ailing the Lakers in their primary formation. To achieve this this exchange from the Minnesota Timberwolves, they'll need to surrender Russell Westbrook over. Talk about a sour game of Red Rover. Why give up Russell? It's simple. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, gaining Russell Westbrook adds an accomplished player of great veterancy to their locker room. He has rim pressure and playmaking in spades. That will up their offensive game, presently lacking a bit. He does his best job with lob threats and three-point shooters. This could help get the most out of Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Of course, the issue is they're giving up a competent three-point shooter, which is very much in short supply on the Lakers. But there's not many other viable configurations due to the slim pickings down roster on the Lakers at the moment. Meanwhile, over on the new Lakers, we would have D'Angelo Russell playing a passing first role. He'll provide floor spacing and shot creation as needed. He's known for his clutch skills, and there are opportunities for him to simply take over in such situations. A point guard who can provide perimeter scoring is going to be key in play alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis, so D'Angelo Russell's a killer addition to the Trident assault formation they're building around LeBron, their hidden Emerald Cannon. Kyle Anderson could offer another defensive wing, and he's got passable three-pointer shot range as well. He shoots at a respectable 34.5% from that area. The LA Lakers would benefit this season and in the future. Of course, there's free agency leaving risks, but it's also possible that the front office could arrange for proper contracts. Unfortunately, they do still have to pay for LeBron and Davis, so we'll see if they can come up with a proper scratch to cinch our theoretical breadwinners. What's the long view on this? Is this just the right move for right now, or the future of the Lakers too? We think this would be the right trade long term. While LeBron is doing amazing for a man pushing 38, we have Kyle Kuzma at 27 and D'Angelo Russell with a lean 26 years of age. That's a relatively young pair by Lakers star standards, and it means if they can keep them on, it won't just help put them into contention for the prize this year, but keep them shooting for the rim and the championship ring years into the future with hopefully minimal injuries. We don't know that the Lakers would make either of these trades. Sadly, we're not psychics yet. Working on that YouTube technology with Google at the moment though, so check back in 6 months. It is important to note that the Los Angeles Lakers will only trade a future first-round pick here, so they'll be able to use that pick in the future for a trade or a draft prospect. We will hopefully see the Lakers enact these or similar trades soon, as they could sorely use it due to recent developments. What recent developments? Our boy Anthony Davis has gone and injured his foot. With a serious foot injury taking out half their top bill star power, the Lakers need a serious backup plan and widening their threat upon the pitch. LeBron generates immense gravity, but it also leaves him dogged out there. They need other players to create shots and go for the win. While LeBron keeps having breakout nights, he's not the only player on the team, and as injuries sideline him more and more as well, the Lakers are facing doomsday prospects on their inability to contend if they are down to just 2 guys in a given night. When they can't take any more losses, that's practically a death sentence. We're not alone in this analysis. A recent report showed that the team is considering a new direction for the season, particularly in terms of trade priorities due to this injury. The team has deprioritized making trades, but they will still be keeping their eyes out. They're probably focused on shoring up the Davis situation above all else. He has been an able companion to LeBron on the field, and they need to ensure the team is functional with or without him, just as it needs to work with or without LeBron, at least some nights. But now, we all really want to know, will the Lakers be looking good moving into the next months? Unless they trade fast for younger players who can keep them afloat while Anthony Davis walks off that foot injury, it looks like the team is liable to get butchered. They stand at 16 wins and 21 losses alongside the Timberwolves and the Thunder, but with 1 less win than the Wolves and 1 more than Thunder. That makes them the 12th place team. This is a far cry from the layup championship shot that LeBron keeps signing on for. We will need to see a miracle in the boardroom to provide victory on the field, because unless they make short-term trades a priority, they may as well kiss the ring and count themselves out till next year. LeBron can hold up the world, but he cannot do it every single night, and the more he's asked to, the faster he'll crumble in his twilight years. We hope the Lakers leadership keeps all that in mind. Which trade is your favorite, or would you go with a third option? Let us know in the comments below. We'll see you next time, Laker enthusiasts. Like to get a first-round draft pick, and subscribe to trade for someone who knows what the three-point line looks like when the buzzer's going off.